Oh, right. Wow. It's Monday, isn't it? How unfortunate. Yeah, I know it's Monday because I just poured myself a thing of coffee in this mug right here. That's how I know. That's how I know it's Monday. So let me get a drink here and we'll roll. Oh man. Tell you what, I need all the coffee I can get after after yesterday's games I was watching on NFL Red Zone. Good lord, did any of you catch any of the football games? Like the first half or second half? Did any of you catch those? I think I have never been um so stressed for week one in fantasy football till yesterday. People, I'm like looking at my laptop and I'm like, yeah, go Jalen Hurts. No, golf. Pass the St. Brown, you know it. And then I found out that Bengals wide receiver T. Higgins got hurt with concussion. And I'm like, no. And then during the Chargers versus Raiders game, my top receiver for two of my leagues, Keenan Allen, got hurt. Again, I'm like, no. And, and then of course you have Justin Herbert, and I'm like, yay! And then you have Chargers defense. I'm going, yay, boo, Raiders, yay, Derek Carr, boo, defense, yay. It was a very conflicting game. Very conflicting. I think I've never felt that conflicted watching football in a long time, people. In a long, long, long time. Oh, goodness gracious. I tell you what, it was I'll see what was also really intriguing was the fact that how many kickers missed a field goal. I'm serious. Have you all paid attention to how many kickers missed a field goal? Good Lord. I have never in my life seen anything that crazy before while watching football. Really, it's just like sure. Kickers miss things here and there, but man, really, it's just like shut. My bad. Sorry, get me from mic. But anyway, yeah, it's just like good gosh almighty. What is it like? What was it? Was it like cursed kickers or something? I hate this light. This I don't like this light. Sorry, I'm like, oh, this is bugging me. No, right away. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. Y'all just have to get used to it. Bear with me. No. Whatever. But man, those kickers, oh my gosh. I'm like, it was funny, here I am watching my screen on Sunday, like this, like that, and dog hair. It's Smokey signature saying, have a nice dream. Crazy dog. But man, I tell you, I'm sitting there, I'm watching this. I have Bengals kicker Evan McPherson. Dusty Spence in the house. If you all haven't seen Dusty Spence channel on YouTube, you are missing out. They're also a fun-filled group filled with awesome topics, and it was fun listening to you last night, Dusty. You guys are fun. I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in there. I have my juice of life right here, my coffee going here. I'm just talking about football, kids. That's why I didn't go on camera, guys. I'm gonna ramble on this. Yo, Zeb, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining, guys. Haven't checked out Zeb's YouTube channel. Please do. He actually shares really interesting music that I've never even heard before, so I learned a lot from him as well. And but yeah, I tried. I was thinking about going on last night on your channel, Dusty, but after seeing the way my hair looked after watching all that football yesterday, I decided it was best to stay off camera. And again, it was that Bengals kicker, Evan McPherson. That kicker cost me 6 points. 6. And I have him in 3 leagues. Oh, goodness gracious. Yes, I am ranting. I'm a little about. I'm like, about it. Of course, I'm a little the fact that Dak Prescott got hurt, but he's not my quarterback. But no, because he could giving the ball to Schultz, but no, I keep thinking to CeeDee Lamb and not Schultz, who's more reliable. Let's just face it, people. It's gonna be a long 5 months. I mean, football's technically not over yet because I got my Broncos playing tonight and they're going against Seattle. Yeah, Lord help us that Russell Wilson will step up and win. And so in between that, I'll be watching a game and listening to my butterscotch DJ for 5 hours. So we're good. I'll just turn down the game, turn up the radio. Easy money. Easy peasy. But other than that, the games were fantastic. I have to give Lions the props though. Bravo on the Lions for almost winning though, man. That was righteous. Seeing the Giants win, that was weird. Flat out weird. But seeing the Buccaneers win, I could care less. Well, I mean, I should care because I have Leonard Fournette, but I could care less. All right, so enough sports ramble. Trying to figure out. Trying to see. But anyway, did anybody do anything fun other than watching football this weekend? I mean, that's pretty much what I did, really. But I just kept things laid back, as smooth as possible. Now, moving on to prayers and positive vibes. Pray for my brother. Because apparently I've been quiet on this, but was it last week he had emergency appendix surgery, and he ruptured his appendix. Poor guy. So he had to get that removed. You know, he came home the same night after having surgery, and then I think it was last Friday. Yeah, I had to watch my mom for 5 hours because my brother had to be rushed to the hospital again because apparently this is actually pretty common for people who get their appendix removed. It's like that there's a good chance you get an abscess, and poor JJ, poor guy, he got a nasty abscess and he had to go to the ER. He was getting fever, chills, he was throwing up, and I'm like, poor dude. And I was listening to my favorite DJ, and I got a text saying you need to watch mom because I gotta take JJ to ER, and I'm like, okay, well, of course I'm trying not to stress. I'm like, you know what? I think I'll just take my laptop with me, and I did. So that helped. But I saw him before he left, and he looked awful, just miserable. And so it turns out the surgeon so the ER here, the admitted in the hospital, they couldn't perform surgery on him here because they're all booked. So he had to be transferred all the way to Loveland Medical Center of the Rockies, where he got a tube inserted on an incision. So yeah, I'm afraid to ask. He's not afraid to show it, but I'm like, dude, just save that. Just save that for yourself, dude. I don't want to see that. Just save that for yourself. I'm pretty sure it's not really looking. Just save it for yourself. But I haven't seen him yet, but I assume he's resting and he's off duty as a police officer for a little while. So if you guys keep him in your thoughts and prayers, that'd be superb. And again, and of course, the thoughts and prayers with my mother, also to my own self. I thank you guys for that. And I can see him working. So please keep us going. Please do. And I don't know. Speaking of me, I don't know if it's just Monday or what. But I'm gonna be very honest with this. I've been very honest about my mental health. It's just that I woke up this morning. I woke up in a funk. It's just like nothing set it off. I just woke up pretty blah. I mean? It's just like meh. So again, I'm like in bed, not wanting to leave bed, but I told myself we're getting out of bed because mom needs her meds. So I made myself get out of bed. On top of that, too, I had my priorities anyway because I just finished my music review. I just gotta submit it look it over and submit it, and then what the other priority? Doing this, you guys are a priority, and then Jim. Hi, Jim. Welcome. And then nice to meet you. And then so it's just, I don't know. It's funky. It's weird. I can't really explain, but I'm okay. I'm doing my priorities. I'm doing everything that my therapist told me to do in my last session. So that's a good thing. Just keep rolling. So therefore, we're going to keep rolling. And really quick, too, I want to talk about Fortnite. Because apparently while I was playing Fortnite, oh, shoot, was that Friday night? Yeah. On Friday night, apparently, somebody was kind enough to help me through the match, and I accidentally killed that person by hitting him with the big rig. I am so sorry. So sorry. I was trying to ram that nincompoop that was shooting at you. I was actually trying to go back to that person, but I have a track record of messing things up. So sorry. Very, very sorry. Not on purpose. That was the accident. I promise you. Trust me, I did feel guilty about that. I have a track record of messing things up, apparently. All right. Oh, gotta love that. Gotta love that caffeine. All right. Enough of that. So today's what? September 12th. Today, I think it was today or was it yesterday? My Facebook memory popped up, and it occurred to me that 3 years ago, as of today, I saw Kiss live one last time in Denver at Ball Arena. And I'm like, is that really 3 years? Yeah. Seems like yesterday, really. It really does. I remember. What do I remember? I was like, oh, to my favorite DJ, cover your lobes. You don't want to hear this because I know you're sensitive to Kiss. Cover your lobes if you want. But I know I put with your rambling, so I'm pretty sure you can put up with mine, which I appreciate. Let's see. What was I gonna say? I remember leaving the Northern Colorado camp at University of North Colorado campus, go all the way down to Denver to see Kiss. Now, here's the thing. This actually shows what kind of a diehard music fan I am. This will show. As a matter of fact, this is true. I think about a week before the Kiss concert, this is before I got my knees replaced, I tore my meniscus in my right knee. And I was in unbearable pain, just unbearable, really unbearable pain. And the doctor goes, not under any circumstance are you going to see Kiss. You're staying home, period. And I'm like, excuse me? My mom's like, I don't think so. It can't be that bad. It wasn't that bad. It's just like, the doctor and I were butting heads about this. We were butting heads. So, but as painful as it was, I went. And I have no regrets whatsoever. No regrets. I think the only thing I kind of do regret is that Stairmaster. Are you kidding me? It's like, oh, geez. Sorry, neck. I tend to think that Stairmaster is steeper than one Budweiser, to be honest with you, because that thing, I had to go up that thing while carrying my crutches. I was hopping on one foot to get up there. But whatever, it was worth every penny. Just to see my favorite person in life, oh yeah, worth every penny. I'll do it again and again and again if I have to. I would too. But I would say this. It did make my knee worse, but I'm like, I don't care. I got something good out of it after the concert, and that's a very special moment for me, and that's something I'm keeping to myself that I'm not really going to talk about. But it was very special to me and something I hold very close to my heart. It was at the end of the concert, so that's something that means a lot to me more than anything in this world these days, but that's all right. All right, I'll make my way back. I'm kind of hoping Kiss goes back to Cheyenne, Wyoming one more time. If they do that, I'm there. Because technically speaking, where I live in Greeley, about 54 miles from the Cheyenne border, and it's such a better drive compared to Denver. Oh, so much better. Except for the antelope. But I can tell you what, those antelopes, they're everywhere. You gotta be careful. But anyway. And then here's some cool facts. Did you know? Now we're going strictly music now. I'm done talking about that. But did you know that according to my handy dandy Facebook here, according to Mr. Joe Perry, who's a Hollywood vampire, Aerosmith history Pump. On this day, September 12th, 1989, Aerosmith releases the 10th studio album Pump. The album has certified sales of 7 million copies in the US to date, and it's tied down with its successor, Get a Grip, as Aerosmith's second best-selling studio album in the US. A video documentary and recording, The Making of Pump, was released in 1990. Such a great year for rock, I tell you. The album was remastered and reissued in 2001. The soundtrack is Young Lust, Fine, Fine. Nothing what it takes to let you go. That's not possible in my head when I see fine. Because you know what Steven Tyler spells out in that song? Honey, I'm Fine. Fine. The third song is going down, going down, going down, loving the elevator. That is literally one of my favorite Aerosmith songs right there, Loving the Elevator. Monkey on My Back, Wire Song, Jamie's got a gun. The Dulcimer Stomp, The Other Side, take it to the other side, take it to the other side. Good song. My Girl, Don't Get Mad, Get Even. Voodoo Voodoo Medicine Man, and What It Takes. Tell me what it takes to let you go. So, in remembrance of Pumped by Aerosmith, really, Zeb? I don't know. I differ with you on that one, buddy, wholeheartedly. But I'm curious, Zeb. Why do you say that? Really, I want to know. I'm curious. What makes you feel that way? I like these conversations. I find them very intriguing. Please do tell me. While you think of your answer, I'm gonna pull this up. But anyway, I'm gonna show you guys this awesome vinyl of Pumped that I got for Christmas 2 years ago. Yes. And by the way, all these vinyls I have here, I risked my shoulder, neck, and elbows for. But I did it, and it was so worth it because I found my Alice Cooper vinyl, which is great. Okay, this is New Finished Cooper Sense, which would be great because I'm going to be doing a special Cooper stream before the concert next month, just for you. Okay, so prefer their 70s sounds and melodies. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. You know, Aerosmith had that. Man, back in the 70s, yeah, for sure. Aerosmith had that medallic sound and vibe, definitely in the 70s, especially with their song, you know, Kings and Queens. Kings and Queens. Dun, 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 dun. I like that one. Seasons of Wither. That was a good one. Hey, there is absolutely nothing wrong with being stuck in the 70s with most bands. I mean, as a matter of fact, aside from the 80s and 90s, I think 70s really, that's where the music was. If you really think, in my opinion, if you really think about it, that's how I feel because, I mean, Led Zeppelin, all that jazz, Here's, oh, let me see how long this album sharing is going to go, guys, but I did it because I love you guys. Here it is, Pumped reissue on vinyl, Pardon the Dust. Okay. There it is. There it is, Pumped Aerosmith reissue right there. There it is. This is my third Aerosmith on vinyl. I have Rocks, and I'm trying to think here. There they are. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. And is it Get Your Wings? I have Get Your Wings on there as well, and that's such a great album. There we go. This is cool. I like this. This is like the fun part about vinyl. It's like the fact that you open it, you unbox it, and boom. Take a look at that. I love that. I love that picture of him. I don't know. There's something serious about this picture, don't you think? And then you got like the thank yous on this side. On this side, like right here are the thank yous, and then on the bottom are the songs. And of course, you got to put your pumping the. Which way are we going? There we go. And of course, you're pumping the gas. And then, of course, with the vinyl is just black, but it's sick looking. This is from Green Records. Young Lust. Oh, man, Young Lust is such a good song, too. Oh, nostalgic. How Steven Tyler and Hollywood Vampire Joe Perry came up with this album is brilliant. Pardon the Dust, guys. It was a lot of work. I tried my best not to kill myself. But yeah, check out that beautiful vinyl. I don't know how Steven Tyler and Joe Perry came up with these songs on this record, but man. I mean, Zeb, I understand 70s rock. I get it. And I agree with you. A lot of good music are in the 70s, but Pumped by Aerosmith? Dude. In my opinion, this is nostalgic. Nostalgic. Oh, man. If anybody hears any popping sounds, that's my neck. Here we go. But man, I'll tell you something too. This record, Pump, actually, as a matter of fact, holds a special place in my heart because before my 5 younger siblings showed up. By the way, I'm the second oldest of 7. Became part of our family when they were babies. We're all adopted. So I was adopted in California. My eldest brother's adopted in California. There is Pumped. Anyway, this record is very special to me because, actually, Aerosmith's a special band to me because I grew up listening to them, and it's all because of my mother. My mother was, she answered that one here. This band right here, Aerosmith. My mom was in high school when they first emerged, and she fell in love with their music immediately. My dad never cared for it, and that's okay. I like my dad's music too. And like Beach Boys. I'm a California girl, and I love the Beach Boys. Oh my goodness, I'm going forever. But so at the time it was just my eldest brother Matthew and I, and my mom was nothing but Aerosmith on her side. And as my eldest brother and I grew up more and more, this was actually the first Aerosmith record my brother bought. And I remember him playing the CD or cassette, one of the two, just playing it loud in his room back in California, just cranking it up. And I remember hearing Steam Fire just, like, and just great memories. And this, in general, in my opinion, is probably one of their best ones, too. In my opinion. I don't know. I have 2 other Aerosmith albums, which I just mentioned. I have Rocks and Get Your Wings. But there's another Aerosmith record I would really love, and it would be, what is it called? It's on the tip of my tongue. I want 9 Lives. That record, 9 Lives. You can't go wrong with that record, too. Like, oh my goodness. When 9 Lives came out, holy cow. Talk about a huge wave. Like, my goodness. But, this is what I like about Aerosmith, too, is that, especially with Joe Perry and Steven Tyler, it's like the way they crafted these songs to really make them, it really brings like how do I put this? Try to word this without being too dorky, which I'm actually pulling it off really well. Kind of be more heartfelt in some ways. I mean, don't get me wrong, like their older stuff, like Kings and Queens, Sweet Emotion. Oh, absolutely, yeah, Sweet Emotion, Dream On, really heartfelt songs. But this album in general, I think this had more of a drive and heartfelt drive on it, in my opinion. But that's just me. If you guys ever listen to Pumped, and let me know in the comment section. But shout out to Aerosmith for making great record out of this. This is just literally listening to this record makes me feel young again. It makes me forget the joint pain I'm having or anxiety and all that mumbo jumbo. So shout out to Aerosmith and Steven Tyler and Joe Perry for writing these songs. You guys are just you guys never bore me with your songs. I give it that. One way or the other, I'm singing like a happy idiot. So I have no shame. Yeah, I was singing my little heart out in 2015 in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Oh, the intro, in fact. Oh man. As a matter of fact, if I remember correctly, the opening song at the concert in 2015 was one of my favorite songs. It was Back in the Saddle from one of the earlier stuff. I'm back, I'm back in the saddle again. And I tell you what, when the lights went out, I remember my friend Tammy, Becky, all 3 of us were sitting there, we're excitedly waiting for Aerosmith. You know that feeling? Oh, there, Toys in the Attic. Yes, 100%. Check this out. I'll get back to this. Look at that. I agree with him 100% on this too. Toys in the Attic, baby. Oh yeah. Absolutely 100%. Toys in the Attic. Toys. Yeah, check this out. Check this one too. My best friend in the 90s played Pump, Permanent Vacation, and Get Ripped 24/7. So every time I visit, you were playing those. Now, Get a Grip was a great album too. I want to get that on vinyl, but that's not the one I'm talking about. All 3 albums. Oh, how lovely. Guys, look at that. Z-Bev wants to hear all 3 albums again. We just might want to do that for him. Did you see that? So those 3 albums, I want to hear again. LOL. Oh, I want to hear again. Oh, I'll be more than happy to share those with you. Yeah. I'll be more than happy. Yeah. Yeah. 'Cause I can see what's going on. Like, God, no. Yeah. Just poking jabs at you, buddy. But what was it? Towards ha 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 hee hee ha ha hee. Yeah. Ha 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 ha. But yeah, no, what was that? What what was that shit? Nine Lives? There was another one I wanted to. What was it? Just Push Play. When that album came out, ooh, Jaded, Fly Away from Here, Beyond Beautiful. Which, by the way, that makes me feel like I'm included in this world. So kudos to that song, Stephen and Joe. That song makes me feel like I belong. Really, it really does. Take your time, Deb. I'll be here. In some ways, that song goes with Girl by Davy Jones, because Girl by Davy Jones makes me feel like I belong too. So good work, Stephen and Joe. All right, but anyway, back to the concert. Yeah, the lights went out, the energy was awesome, and next thing you know, the band took the stage. I mean, you can see the shadows. They were there. There wasn't doubt. And all of a sudden, the energizing riff from Joe's guitar can be heard, and he was playing the riff from I'm back on the saddle again. Just hearing the bum bum da 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 da. It literally, I'm like all the way up on the song. I had goosebumps. Oh, it was great. It was fantastic. Oh, geez, even the A concert, I had goosebumps, but Back in the Saddle, hearing that live as the opener. Thank you, Joe Perry, for giving me goosebumps. Whew. And then on top of that, too, I think the second song they performed was Love in the Elevator, and that was even better, too. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, that's where my friends, my peeps, that's where I was singing my little heart out. I was singing my little heart out today, and I hate that light. No, that's not it. Wrong one. There. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's better. Better. Pardon me. Paranoid. Let's see here. But yeah, but kudos to Joe Perry for giving me goosebumps. Oh my gosh. But when Love in the Elevator was playing, oh wow. So it was a nice with Alice Cooper, yeah. Like Butterscotch DJ was playing that too. Kudos to him for playing that, because whatever I was doing, I dropped everything and I was singing like a mad woman, so good work. But very good work. All right, I'm going to show you some more vinyl before we get to topics here. I found my Hollywood Vampires record. I told you guys, I had it. I just there is. Well, doesn't it look beautiful on here? I mean, isn't that just gorgeous? Pardon the dust. But oh, it's not dust, that's smoke. Yeah, this was a great record. And when these guys, Alice Cooper, Joe Perry, and John Depp formed, there wasn't a doubt in my mind that I should get this record. I knew it was going to be good. So side A, The Last Vampire, Raise the Dead. That's a good one. My Generation, number 3, My Generation. And that's a great cover. Great work. Whole lot of love. Another good cover. And side B, I Got a Line Out of You. Love it. 5, 2, 1. Break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. I love Doors music. Dude, keep playing the Doors too. I love hearing the Doors. Oh, 1 and Jump into the Fire. It's side C, you got Come and If You Want It, Come and Get It. Jeepster, Cold Turkey, Manic Depression. This idea, you got Itchy Poo Park, School's out for summer. And it goes to Another Brick in the Wall, Part 2, and then My Dead Drunk Friends. Really? To get fixed. It's that simple, Zeb. That simple. Only women bleed. Get it? That's the song they popped in my mind while I was reading that comment. Okay, I'm not gonna show the records because my arm's hurting. But check this out. That's what it looks like. And again, too, and this album is just fantastic. And these guys are just amazing. I know they're planning on going on tour. Planning on going on tour, I think next year. We'll see how that goes. I'm trying to see if I could get some Colorado dates in. There it is. Record Hollywood Vampires is on the label. But man, this is such a great record. You know, I mean, who would have thought? You know, Alice Cooper, Joe Perry, and Johnny Depp. Oh, and Jimi Hendrix, like, formed to become Hollywood Vampires. It's brilliant. Oh, I'm gonna make sure I didn't butcher Tommy's last name. I feel like I did. My bad. And Hendrickson. Sorry, Tommy Hendrickson. I am so sorry. But great work, guys. Hendrickson. My bad. I am so sorry. So sorry. Hendrickson. You rock. I know who you are too. Great work. But again, I'm sorry. My bad. Please accept my apology. But yeah, this is such a great record. I found this in Barnes and Noble, and I think it was, yeah, Barnes and Noble is known to have records, but I go there from time to time. But when I saw this, I knew I just had to get it, regardless, and I did. And I'm glad. I need the second one. That's what I need. I just wait for more. I'm just waiting for more. What should we call it? More cha-ching to roll in. And when more cha-ching rolls in, I'll jump on it. But check this out. I found this record actually at a thrift store, and it's an original copy, original pressing. Check this out. I don't know. See, this is why I don't understand why people get rid of their records without even knowing the original pressing. But this, I found this at a thrift store, people. And this is the original pressing of Fleetwood Mac Rumors. Who would get rid of this? I have no idea. If somebody thought, hey, this isn't a real original, you are stupid. This is original right here. And such a great record. Oh my gosh. You know, it's just like we got secondhand news, dreams, never going back again, don't stop, go on your own way. Songbird, the chain you make loving fun. I don't want to know. Oh, Daddy, Gold Dust Woman. Such a great record right here. 1977 to be exact. This is the original pressing right here. I'm pretty proud. I'm surprised I even found this in the bargain bin. Well, more like a thrift store bin. I'm like, seriously, people. That's okay. You know what, Z-Web? That's okay, my friend. That's okay. I'm just happy to be one of those. I'm just happy to be one of those. I'll take it. I have a couple people interested in wanting to have this, but I'm not going to sell it. This is one of my price jewels right here. One of them. I actually do have original pressing of the Beatles too. I might have to show it to you next time. But yeah, wink, wink, wink. Yeah. All right, of course, I gotta show some. Shout out to Nice with Alice Cooper for playing this band a lot, and I love this band. I love this band. I've always loved this band. No, I'm not talking about kids, and no, I'm not talking about you, Alice. It should be you, but it's not. But no, Bad Company. I love this band. I love them. You know, Paul Rodgers. What a great vocalist. I mean, seriously, think about Paul Rodgers. Great vocalist. You know, you got, this is like Bad Company. You got like 2 records in one. So you got Can't Get Enough. Feel like making love. Boom. Run with the Pack. Shooting Star. Which, by the way, every time I hear that song, I end up singing it. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. I'm always singing that song. Well, that's because you are a weirdo. We're all weirdos. Join the club. Have fun with that, by the way. And then down the other side, you have Bad Company, Rock and Roll Fantasy, Electroland, Ready for Love, Live for the Music. But this is such a great record. It's just something about Bad Company. Really? Huh. Interesting. I see. I didn't know that. CZ Dub, I didn't know that. I did not. I did not know that. What year was he with them? Do you know? Yeah, I don't even know this. I do not. Oh, man. All right, guys, I'm going to hang in there. We've got 2 more vinyls to roll through for today. So just hang in there with me, guys. Just hang in there. Hey, Zeb. Baz Burrow. What year was that? There's the vinyl right there. So, same thing on both sides. Take one look for it. But this is great. This is a great band, in my opinion. And Zeb, while you're thinking about it, what songs was Bad Burrow in? Do you know? The shouts for Nice Alice Cooper playing this band. One of my personal favorite bands of all time, right here. Oh, I need to look this up. Oh, man. I need to look this guy up. Give me a second. Bad. Huh, okay. I see where you're coming from. Ugh. I might have to look it up some more when I have time. Thanks for bringing it up, man. Yeah. Kane Roberts liked my Facebook comment. Cool. I like Kane. He's awesome. Kane Roberts on the Alice Cooper band now. I love it. I'm actually excited to see that guy play live. I'm sorry, I'm a little giddy about that. Giddy. He's cool though. What do you call him? The Rambo. And seriously, guys, he looks like Rambo on stage. I am not kidding. It's pretty fun to watch, actually. First 4? So, which LPs are there? Because according to the back of this album, there's Bad Company, Straight Shooter, Run with the Pack, Burning Sky, Desolation Angels, Rough Diamonds. So the first 4, would that be Bad Company, Straight Shooter, Run with the Pack, Burning Sky? Am I right? Because that's 4. Excuse me. And technically there's 6 altogether. Gotcha. Okay, cool. That's what I love about music. This is what I love about other music people. This is what I like about rambling about music. I love it. I love this. You never too old more about music people. Never. Bad Company. Here we go. Baz is on. Boom, right here. That's bassist. He was the bassist, right? Because that's what Google was saying, that he was like the bassist for Bad Company. Bad Company 1974, Straight Shooter 1975, Run with the Pack 1976, and Burning Sky 1977. Got it. Got it. Okay. So cool. All right, so you know what today is? I mean, it should be Minion Day. Oh, by the way, Zeb, thank you for telling me about this. I did not know this. Now I know. The more you learn. Thank you. The only way the shoulder and back of the neck can get any better will be surgery. I won't know anything till October 25th, so bear with me, people. All right. So anyway, you guys realize I look like a minion today? I mean, seriously, I'm wearing my Building 429 shirt. I look like a minion. I am a minion, but apparently Royce is in the house. Apparently I'm a mutant, but I can't call myself a minion. Apparently I'm a minion today. Hey, Royce. For what? What did you fire Baz for? Hey, Royce, Zeb and I were talking. You just missed me going through some vinyl. But did you know, Royce? What for, Zeb? Did you know, Royce, that today marks the anniversary of Aerosmith's Pump album? Did you know that? Have you ever listened to that album Pump Royce? Because that is such a great album. Such a great, great album. Mm. All right, so we'll let. Oh, y'all need to check this out. Oh, Deb, you rock. This is why. Oh, Jim left. Fist fight broke out between Paul Rogers and Boss Burrow of Bad Company. Wow. Wow. Good Lord. That's sad. I don't like reading stuff about that. That's sad, but wow. Well, it's the anniversary of the album, Royce. It's the anniversary album because it got released in 1989. Believe it or not, and I actually have it on vinyl. You just missed it. Let me pull it out for you. I'll pull it. I'll pull out the album for you. Just give me a second. Here it is. Wait. Oh, break on through to the other. I don't know. Oh, right now I have Dorks stuck in my head. Well, it's better than that 80s song. Won't you be my baby? Thanks so much. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? I got this reissue on vinyl for Christmas about 2 years ago. I love it. Yeah. I remember my brother had that copy. Royce Boss was formerly in King's Crazy only 2 years through Bass and Lee Vocals' great album Islands. I have to check that out. Thank you, Deb. That was a great CD. My eldest brother at the time got that CD too. I remember hearing that CD just blasting from his room when we lived in California. Good times. Now check this out, Royce. Speaking of Hollywood vampires, we had a discussion. Check this out. Oh, have mercy. Oh. Don't mind me, people. I groaned. Groaning's a new thing. Check this out. Got the Hollywood Vampires on vinyl. Check that out. This is my beauty right here. I need to get the second one, but I like this one too. And Royce, if you go on Spotify, they have the album on there. And seriously, I highly recommend you look up the song, their version of Break On Through to the Other Side. Their cover is just stupendous. Break on through. I remember that, yeah. Yeah, if anyone have not seen Royce's channel, check it out. Royce in the House on YouTube. He's live every Sunday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And last time was great. It was about the blues. Great stuff, Royce. By the way, I don't know why Lou brought that up in the chat, but don't worry. That's okay. I don't mind it. I don't mind. I was actually laughing. He just doesn't know it, but I was laughing. Anyway, today is Monday. Yeah, Lou is his sidekick, and Dan, just the facts man, is his sidekick, and sometimes our very own Michael Nolan's his sidekick. Oh. Then you gotta look up the Hollywood Vampires version of Break On Through. I am not kidding. Break on through to the other side. Dun, 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 dun. All right, I'm gonna pull something up for you guys. Mr. Mickey Dolan's posted something here. Did you guys know today is not only Monday, it's actually a very, very big day for us monkey dorks. Because today just so happens to be I'm gonna pull up McDonald's here because I know I'm gonna butcher this anyway. Ha! Here we go. Because today just so happens to be the anniversary of the Monkees' first TV episode. How about that? So I'm gonna share a screen with you guys and we'll look at it together. So yeah, it's been 25. Is it how many years? Something years. Well, whatever. I stink at math. But anyway, I'm gonna share it with you guys. I hold this show close to my heart. And Mickey Dolenz, I love you. Keep doing what you're doing. Us monkey dorks will show up. Don't worry about it. We'll show up loud and proud. Here we go. So here it is. According to Mickey Dolenz from the Wrecking Crew on the Wrecking Crew Facebook page, on this date, September 12th, 1966, the Monkees television show premieres on NBC. Producers Bird Schender and Bob Rafelson decided to emulate the Beatles' A Hard Day's Night for the small screen. When they placed an ad in Variety for 4 folk and rock musicians to appear in the TV series, over 400 applied for a job, including Stephen Stills, John Sebastian, Harry Nilsson, and Danny Hutton, later of the Three Dog Night. But as it turned out, only one of the 4 winners, guitarist and songwriter Mike Nesmith, Mike Nesmith actually saw the ad. Mickey Dolenz, who would play drums, Davy Jones, who would sing, and Pierre Torque bass, found out about the opportunity from other sources. Nesmith and Torque had experience in the folk scene. Dolenz and Jones were primarily actors, although Nesmith and Jones had already made some obscure solo recordings. Oh, yeah, they did. The show introduced a number of innovative new-wave film techniques to series television and won 2 Emmy Awards in 1967, including Outstanding Comedy Series. The series was sponsored alternate weeks by Kellogg Cereal and Yardley of London. The program ended in 1968 at the finish of its second season and 58 episodes. It later enjoyed a 1980s revival. That was awesome. I love the 1980s. And the MTV had reruns of the program in 1986. Hashtag the Monkees, hashtag 60 shows. Wow. What year? Oh man, I tell you guys what. Before we go any further, I'm going to show off some Monkees things here. Let's just face it, y'all suck up. You know what I really need? That I'm having really trouble finding. If anybody knows anything where I can find Davy Jones solo records, let me know. I need Davy Jones solo records. I don't care if it's from the Brady Bunch movie. I don't care if it's from the Brady Bunch show. I need some kind of a Davy Jones solo record. And they are very, 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 very hard to find. And right now, too, Pierre Torque solo stuff are becoming very, 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 very hard to find. So is Mike Nesmith. So if anyone for that matter see any solo stuff by Davy, Peter, and Mike, please let me know. Thank you. I want it. I need something, But anyway, this is close enough. This one was actually sent from my good friend Royce Eddings, Mr. Royce in the house. The Monkees' greatest hits. And let me tell you something. This record is so much fun. You got Daydream Believer, Pleasant Valley Sunday, which still applies to my life. Pleasant Valley Sunday. Cuddly Twice, Shades of Grey. I love that song. Zora and Zam, A Little Bit Me, A Little Bit You, She. Then you got side 2. You got Randy Scout's Get, and Dolenz wrote that one about his experience with the Beatles, and he doesn't remember squat, but he was told he had a great time. I've been watching those videos too much, people. Couldn't help it. I Want to Be Free. I'm a Believer. Valerie. I love her. Valerie. Mary. I'm Not Your Stepping Stone. And Last Train to Clarksville. So shout out to Royce in the House for sending me this earlier this year. Such a great record. The quality sounded amazing on my record player. Immensely amazing. And then, oh goodness gracious. Check this out. I found this at the record store in Fort Collins, the nearest record store here in G-Town, other than Barnes & Noble. The record store is called Bizarre, and this is actually an original pressing of this Monkees record right here. Oh. Of course, they talk about the height, the hair, the eyes. But that's kind of cool, though. So it kind of gives it, I like the back, it kind of gives you like a 60 poster boy thing. Yeah. Seriously. Yeah. Here's this one. I'm sorry, Mickey. Like that one right here. It's like all this. All this over here is like a poster boy thing. I like it, though. It's kind of funny. So you got theme from the Monkees, Saturday Child, I Want to Be Free, Tomorrow's Gonna Be Another Day, Papa Jean's Blues, which, by the way, Mike Nesmith wrote, Take a Giant Step, Last Train to Clarksville, This Doesn't Seem to Be My Day, applicable, Last Dance Song, I'll Be True to You, Sweet Young Thing. I love that song. Sweet Young Thing. Gonna buy me a dog. Them dogs. Record wise, it's just black, but there it is. And it's on Call Gems record. Do that, there you go. Sorry, guys, my drums are just driving me nuts, so I'm just trying to breeze through this. But it was produced by Tommy Boy's Bobby Hart, produced by Tommy. Oh, and also produced by Mike Nesmith. So he was one of the other producers. Mike Nesmith actually helped produce this record. How about that? I think that's cool. I love Mike Nesmith. Truly was good. Oh man, hang on, guys. We're hanging. We're getting there, guys. I'm gonna get there. And so the first Monkees episode was called Royal Flush, and it says in the summary here, the Monkees discovered an evil Archduke's plot that's endangering the life of his niece, the Princess Bettina, Duchess of Harmonica. The original air date September 12, 1966. Rerun air date May 8, 1967. Guest stars Theodore Marcus and Catherine Walsh. The original song that was featured on the very first episode was This Just Doesn't Seem to Be My Day and Take a Giant Step. Then in the 1967 rerun, the songs were You Told Me and The Girl I Knew From Somewhere. I just can't tell you what it is. Mm-hmm. I tell you what, Girl from Somewhere by the Monkees. You cannot beat that, people. You just can't. What I really like about it too is it's the fact that oh shit, what was I trying to say? Was the fact that that the harmony in that song was just amazing. It's just amazing. But I just really appreciate like all the effort the Monkees put into it, and of course it goes back to the first show where they weren't really supposed to be a real band at all. But enough life had a different way of working out because they became this band, and I really think what really drawed me, really to the Monkees. I'm going to tell you guys this. This is something I'm very big on. It's the fact that they were made to be real. They were not. People kind of laughed at them, made fun of them, telling them they weren't good enough. Stuff that I hear pretty much every day. And something I'm used to hearing, and it's just knowing that they became something, they became this band that spoke for people, that band that made them believe that they were all friends. And in some ways, I think through Monkees music, we were all friends with them in some ways because of music. And again, it goes back to when I was in school. I never had a lot of friends. I was always bullied. I always found that the Monkees were my friends. And every time I listened to their music, that feeling of being bullied or not having enough friends. Inoki's in the house. Hi, baby girl. Yeah, it's because not having friends. Inoki just walked in going, hi, you have a friend. You have me. Hi. I love that kitty. And, and it just goes from saying that I think, because of their music, I felt like I found a place to belong. And to this day, with everything that I'm dealing with, listening to their music really gets me going, too. Seriously, like the songs, there's a ballad song that I'll sing on the spot. Kitty, come here. Want to make your camera debut? Come here. Come on. I got one for you. You can fit behind my bubble butt. Come on. Go, kitty. Kitty. There's a kitty. Well, y'all can't see her, but she's right behind me. Little Miss Inoki's in the house. Well, you want to say hi to everybody? Say hi. So show them how pretty you look. You look very pretty. You look very pretty. You're a very pretty kitty. Yes, you are. You're a good girl. I call her a Sour Patch Kid. Yes, you are. Are you a Sour Patch Kid? Yes, you are. Say I'm sweet. I love being petted, but at the same time, I'll bite. Bye, Royce. Love you. Thanks for popping in, my friend. I'll catch you later. We'll talk later, okay? No worries. Do what you gotta do, my friend. I got you. And yeah, but in reality, when I felt like alone, they were there. And now it isn't just Mucky's music that keeps me going on days. You know, I got a DJ who's gonna be on a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 5 hours, and I'm looking forward to that. And try not to yell at the TV. And but again, you know, the Monkees were there for people. I think a lot of people found themselves through the Monkees music. I know I did, and I still do. I think speaking of a ballad, what was that song? It's an underrated ballad by the Monkees, and Davy Jones sings it. It's not Daydream Believer. Underrated. Or It's Nice to Be With You. I like this song. You ever heard this song? It's nice. Oh, Noki, what are you doing, Wild One? You all need to see her. She's just too precious. But if I move, she moves. And she doesn't want to be on camera. She's being camera shy. I'm not going to force her to do anything that she doesn't want to do. You know, she's a princess in the house. You're a princess, huh? Are you a princess? Oh, you're a princess? Princess. Don't bite. Stinker. Told you she's a Sour Patch Kid. But, you know, and, well, not just the Nice to Be With You, but it's hard to believe that song. Oh my gosh. It's hard to believe. Da-na-na-na. Look it up. Hard to Believe by the Monkees. I think it was during the 2011 tour, Davey performed that once. Really? I didn't know if there was a cover. Check this out. Y'all check this out. I was not aware. I heard the cover the Residents did of Daydream. Dude, now I need to look this up. Ooh, the Residents. The Resonance. You see a cat? There she is. Hi, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. The Resonance, Daydream Believer. I need to look at this band. I don't think I even heard of this band. Dude, I never heard this band. Daydream Believer. Dude, I need to listen to this. I just can't play this now because it'll be copyright. Oh, dude, so basically it's this alternative indie, Japanese indie. Okay, what Inoki? What gosh, Earth, are you doing? Thanks for telling me that, Zeb. I have to look him up. Dude, I need to email my DJ anyway about stuff, but I have to listen to him and bring it up to him. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna let you go. But anyway, look it up. Hard to Believe by the Monkees. I never heard that song before. And Robert White, dang it, I need to look up these. Okay, thanks, Zeb. I'll take a look, my friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thanks for the knowledge about Burrell, too. That was awesome. Very informative. Very, very informative. All right, so 3:45. I got 5 minutes before I get my mom her meds, so I'm gonna head out. And while you're all at, check out Rachel's Ghost on YouTube. Cheers, Zeb. I'll see you around, my friend. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate you. Always. You too, okay? You take care of yourself. I'll hang out more, I promise. I have to finish stuff here first. But anyway, yeah, check out Rachel's Ghost. She gave me on YouTube. It's a long show, but join when you can. It's a great show. She gave me a lovely shout out and talked about the Monkees. So Rachel, when you watch this, I love you. You're a sweetheart. I'll try to chime in more when I can, but you rock. Keep doing what you're doing. I got you. You rock. All right. In the meantime, stay safe and have fun. And most importantly, people, life changes so quickly. Enjoy what you have. Be blessed with what you have. I'm serious. You know, a lot of people are not as lucky as we are. Put it that way. Anyway, stay safe and shout out to my favorite DJ. See you in, 5 hours? Yeah, bring it on the rambling. I'll be ready. I'll probably be yelling. Hopefully, won't be yelling as much compared to yesterday, but I'll be there. All right. See you guys. Take care. Be safe. And while you're at it, get in trouble for me.